right. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you can hear and see okay. Let me pop this chat out, actually, so that way they can see you without...
Yeah, I need to pull that up.
There we go. Wonderful. Let me know if you guys can see and hear okay. It's myself, Ben, from the Arcade Couple, with Dan from Crack the Packs.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
So let us know in the chat if you can see everything okay and if you can hear everything okay, both on my end and on Dan's end. People, hello friends, says the Josh Sings. Hello, Josh. Can you hear? Josh, can you hear okay? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear Dan? Dan, if you want to say something.
Hey, check one, check two, think big tonight. Pedro's in there.
Let's see. Wetterfish says hello.
Wetfish, Pokemon. Let me know if you guys can hear me out there. Give me with the Crack the Packs in the chat.
I can hear you very well. Can you hear Dan okay? Can you hear both of us okay, Josh? Hey, Bargain Barons. Good to see you, Bargain Barons. It's been such a long time.
Got the chat up now. I'm ready to rock.
Dan is a bit quiet. Well, I can do that. I can change that because I can control Dan's volume.
I can change that too.
Let me see.
Hey, Jen. How are you tonight?
Josh says he can hear both very well, but I'm going to change. All right, talk a little bit for me, Dan.
Hey, I'm going to try not to scream now so I don't burst in your eardrums. Yeah, I picked up, was in New Orleans this past weekend and picked up some cool Star Wars art behind me.
I saw
Love Prince. Love Frenchman Street.
Now it's better, but he's delayed like a Japanese 80s movie. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do about the delay. I think the delay...
The internet's pretty rough.
Yeah, I think the delay is going to be what it is. But as long as you can hear him a little bit and don't pay attention to the mouth moving after he speaks. Dan is watching this through this app called Melon, and so now he's seeing it. Dan's seeing it live through that app, probably actually a little bit sooner and more in real time than you guys are watching it on YouTube. But by the time YouTube processes everything that comes through, it gets a little bit fuddled. So anyway, but Dan, they say you sound like an 80s DJ, and so that's
I saw that. I'm ready to go, though. 80s DJs are the best DJs. That's when radio was at its prime.
Wetterfish also wants to know how you say New Orleans. So that's pretty good for you. New Orleans. I would just say New Orleans because I'm from New York, so I have no southern no southern
I don't have that Bayou accent for sure. But...
Yeah, I saw your Twitter some pictures of you there, and it looked like you had a good time, and you got a really nice piece of artwork there.
Yeah, I had a great time at a wedding. Don't get to do that too often, and it was celebrating a good friend. But you know what's more important? Mandalorian Chrome.
That's right.
I'm ready to rock. I'm really curious. This is the last box in a case that I bought. So I'm very invested into seeing what's in this box. I really do feel the Pedro's in there.
Did you get any big hits from any of the boxes in your case?
Yeah, I hit one of the short print cards. That's the big chase card for the refractor set. We'll look for those for the SB checklist on the back of the refractor card. So I did hit one of those and got my one per case. So we probably won't see one in the, well, we're more than likely not going to see one in this box. But I didn't hit, I bought a couple of extra boxes on the side on top of the case, and I hit a couple of sketch cards out of that. We either should hit a sketch card, there should be at least one auto in this box.
Yep.
And again, I bought the case. I know that Pedro's in there, so I've opened the rest of them. It's got to be in this.
The last time I opened this up, we hit a. I don't know. I can't think of the name of the actual actor. I just know he plays Gustavo Fring in Breaking Bad.
Oh, guy plays Moff Gideon.
Yes.
Oh, I'm having a hard time remembering his name too. Yeah, no, great character, great actor.
So we hit his autograph, which I felt like was one of the better ones you can hit
Yeah,
in the set.
I mean, I think if you can hit a Nick Nolte auto, that would be pretty good. I hit a Katie Sackhoff auto in one of the boxes, a redemption card, so that's a pretty good one. But the chase here is paid. I mean, that is the chase. And then there are going to be some sketch cards, so you can hit a good sketch card, and then obviously the refractors.
Superfractor possibility, right?
Yeah, there are superfractors in here.
So you just never know. Maybe we'll hit a Superfractor Pedro card.
What's going on, Captain Nanko? Doing well. How about you?
Very good. All right, can you guys still hear everything? Okay, I know Dan is kind of on a little bit of a delay, but can you guys still just want to make sure here that everyone can hear everything okay? Apparently Captain Namco can hear because he says, "How are you?" to Dan. Hello, Captain Namco. Just writing out everyone's name here so we're going to randomize all the spots and dish out these packs. So we're going to hook everybody up with their name here.
Oh, you do it. It's old school style. I love it.
Well, this is just for my sorting. I'll use the random.org, but I need this for.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I see. I'm a little behind there.
Normally I'd have sticky notes, but I'm out of sticky notes. So here I am, cutting and everything else. I'm also going to go ahead and I'm going to post the link to the stream again on Twitter to make sure the people that are actually in this break get their final chance to jump in. And then
we have, 9 winners? Is that right?
Yep, because there's 18 packs in this box, correct? So we got 18 packs, so everyone's getting 2 packs. So I figured 9 winners. Give everyone a chance to, if they don't hit in the first pack, they get one more opportunity.
No, I'm just finally catching up on Twitter too. I see you got you're working on the chess set for.
Oh yes.
Ultra.
So good. Yes, I'm.
You've got quite a few already.
Yeah, I'm working. It's getting there. It's getting there, slowly but surely. It's definitely getting there. Doing well, Captain Namco. Doing well. All right, let me post this on Twitter really quick. Dan's going to disappear for a second. You guys are going to see my Twitter thing because there you go. Everyone can see Twitter. You can see all my secrets on the Twitter. There they are. Read them and weep. Join the stream. Actually, this is exciting because after this, I'm also doing a break for the Gilded Age boxes from Historic Autograph. So I'm excited to open that product up as well.
Yeah, I agree with Captain Namco here. Make sure you're subscribed to the Arcade Couple here on YouTube. I'm not in the YouTube viewing tonight to say why are there 14 people here but only 7 likes. But yeah, totally agree.
Well, we'll go ahead.
Amazing how that works.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and get things started, and hopefully everyone will get a chance to catch up and watch. And this will be on YouTube, so you guys can see the stream. So it's good to go. Shannon is here. Devin says, Ben, you made me sad when you didn't tag me on the Gilded Age post. You know, Devin, I'm sorry. I didn't tag you because you said Twitter was running slow, so I thought I would just message you. And the next thing I know, you had already responded. So you guys filled that up pretty good. Shannon, you should be excited for tonight because there are Dirt Relic cards awaiting. I just know it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over here to our random.org. So let's see. Dan's going to disappear again. Dan's not going to be able to see this unless he's got it shown up here on YouTube. But here's everyone's name who won the free spots in the break. So we have WYC with 5 zeros, Jeffrey Chen 8925, South Valley SC, Pac-Man 394, Debo 778, Pokemon Auburn, Slavis RR, Ruddy Brilliant, and PJ's 13. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomize your names here. We're going to roll this dice really quick. And that's 8. So we're going to randomize this list 8 times, and that's going to be your draft order. Not draft order, but the order that will get your packs in. So here we go. Let's randomize once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, and one more makes 8. So South Valley SC is got the first 2 packs, and then Slavis RR is going to finish it off with the last 2 packs. Let me get this up here on the screen for everybody really quick. Put that right down here. Nope, where'd it go? It disappeared on me.
Well, hey, Mountain Moon. I'm doing well. How are you?
There we go. Slide that on over. I know you guys, it looks really wonky here, but beautiful. This Wetterfish was on Twitter. Dan wonderfully bought this, purchased this box right here for us and sent it to me so we could do a break. So we gave away the spots on Twitter. We had people actually send a picture of their favorite card. Had to follow one of the non-sports things that was going on there on the Twitter. So pretty good time, I think it was. And I actually really like seeing some of people's favorite cards. There were some pretty unique ones that people sent in there.
Yeah, they were a lot of fun.
Yeah, so that was a good time. Josh Singh says he's applied for a new job a few months ago, but they turned me down. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully a new job will be on the horizon. Yeah, I know. Maybe sometime I'll have to do a giveaway here on the YouTubes. That would be good. Well, Wetterfish, you just won.
I'll find the box at some point.
Yeah, Wetterfish just won the. You just won, Wetterfish, that gold Santa card from all those Santa Around the World packs I did. So.
Oh yeah, that is right.
All right, here is the box. I'm going to take all the packs out. I'm going to mix them up so it's extra random, and then we'll go ahead and get to ripping. Very exciting. There is the empty box. Again, best of luck to everyone who won a spot in the break. If you are in the break and you're here right now, go ahead and let us know so we can wish you the best of luck. And here's to hoping that you hit something big.
Ooh, shuffling the packs.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So first up is going to be South Valley SC with 2 packs. Let's do a couple cuts. So randomized.
Oh, just saw the Pedro pack.
Oh, I was putting that on the bottom so it'd be last pack magic. Just kidding. If only it was that easy.
I'm gonna die if we do hit a Pedro. I'll probably lose my stuff.
Remember, Dan, do you remember when we opened up the Topps Finest and we almost thought we hit that Princess Leia card?
Oh, I know.
Oh, what a tease that was. What a tease. All right, South Valley SC, you are up first. Best of luck. These first 2 packs right here are yours. Ruddy Brilliant's here. Hello, Ruddy Brilliant. All right, South Valley SC. Here we go. 2 random packs brought to you by Crack the Packs and Arcade Couple. I just get the privilege of breaking these and then sending them out to you. So starting off here with Reunited and Away. And I think, what do we got here? Oh, that's a nice refractor.
Ooh, that's a character's refractor.
Return to Moss Isley. Very nice. That's a very good looking card right there. Oh, look at that. There's an autograph. Oh, my.
The first pack you open.
That is crazy. Twi'lek Doorman, followed by In Search of the Darksaber. So pretty nice, a nice autograph. Definitely not the character you're looking for, that's for sure. But, I mean, hey, it was a free break. You got an autograph. Nice refractor. Who knows? Maybe the box is holding something else exciting for us.
Yeah, and that's 1 on average, so there can always be 2. I've definitely hit in one of the boxes an auto and a sketch, so it's possible to have multiple hits.
The last Mandalorian box I opened was a hot box. We
Yeah.
had 2 autographs and I think also a sketch actually. So like 3 hits in the box as well with a couple numbered cards too.
Oh, nice.
So you never know. So good auto there. I mean, you got a nice auto, but for everyone else, you never know. There still could be something lurking. All right, second pack here for South Valley SC. Start off with a nice Grogu there.
Grogu.
Evasion Tactics, followed by Showdown in the Streets of Navarro.
Nice. We got a refractor. Yeah, on those refractors, check the back. If it starts, they'll start with S1 or S2 normally, but if it's SB, Sam Bravo, that's a case hit.
Oh, very good. All right, these are all S1s, S2, S1. All S1s, S2s so far. Here's a Cobb Vanth, armored and ready. Nice insert there. And then back with the Empire. All right, so not too terrible there. You got the auto South Valley SC, so that's something. And hopefully we can get some nice hits for the others with some numbered or short print stuff, or who knows what else might be lying ahead. So next up we have Pac-Man.
We go Pac-Man?
Pac-Man 394. That's a good username to have. Here's your 2 packs, Pac-Man. More of a Galaga guy myself. Don't know about you, Dan.
Oh, Star Wars Galaxy? Oh, yeah, I'm a huge Galaxy guy.
I agree with you, but what I said was I'm more of a Galaga guy myself because his name's his name's Pac-Man.
My Logitech's got a mind of its own. It's gone blurry.
But I do agree with you. I am more of a Star Wars Galaxy guy myself. Handing over the egg just in time for Easter. S1. A clan of 2.
2 refractors. Or was that a concept art?
No, that's just a good refractor there. Yep. SB. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's a big case hit.
Nice.
And hold on. That has Pedro and Grogu on it. What's the name of that card?
This is a clan of 2. SB14.
That's probably going to be worth some money.
Nice. There you go. Okay. Well, hey, this is good. You already thought you hit one for the case, right?
Yeah, that means there were 2 in that case. That's crazy.
Very good.
Yeah, let's see if I can find a comp for it.
Very nice card there. Then a clan of 2. So this is a short print card because it has this SB tag on the back. Yeah. SB14. Nice. That's a good short print to get, you would think, too. 2 main characters right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the 2 characters you want on them.
Fancy.
Yeah, I'm sitting here looking through, trying to find one that's sold. But that's the short print. I mean, it's the base short print set, so really cool.
Good work, Pac-Man. All right, you're not done yet. Here's your next and last pack. Mayfield Surprise Visitor, followed by the Helpful Cole. The Assassin Reborn. And ended off with Fennec Sean Captured. So there you go. Well, hey, you ended up with a nice short print card there. Maybe the best one you could get. Who knows? That's a cool looking card.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Nice. All right.
2 good characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one listed right now on eBay for about $80, $74.95 free shipping. So after taxes, you're looking at about $80.
Hey, that is not too bad for a free spot and a break. Maybe
yeah,
get yourself,
nice.
a $50 card, depending on what it sells for. All right, Debo778, you are up next, and you have your 2 packs right here. Let's go ahead and open these up. This has been some good packs opening so far. Already got the auto, got a short print. Let's see.
Pretty good box.
What is held in here? Fight to the finish.
If we can hit a sketch card with a trifecta.
Ooh.
Let's see a comic book card underneath there, the comic set.
Yeah, reunited in a way. Hello, Jake Dubsky's here.
What's up, Jake?
Oh, look at this purple. I love that purple on that card right there.
Yeah, I love the comic sets there. I've got a bunch. I thought about sending one in for grading just to have a graded set.
This is more than I signed up for, it says. I like the back, too. Nice comic book action there.
Yeah, very cool set.
And then
I think it's my favorite insert set on the box.
Yeah, grossing out the kids. Appropriate. All right, here we go.
So you said you're breaking the Gilded Auto box after this, right? Are you breaking the Disney?
No, Disney's not full yet, and I'm still waiting on the rest of my boxes for that to show up. So that will be probably sometime, maybe even later this week, maybe next week. So Gilded Age after this, though. That is full, and I am excited to open up some historic autographs. The fight is on. The Mandalorian's bold move. That's an interesting card. Not a lot going on with it.
We got to check it for SB. There could be 2 case hits in this box.
S26. Ooh, another nice comic book insert card here. Don't worry, we've got this. Followed by the TIE Fighter Assault. Ooh. Georgie DNA cards. You know how much you guys
now
like
that Jake showed up, we'll probably hit the sketch card.
Probably. Jake's the master of sketch cards, isn't he? Well, there you go, Debo. Congratulations. Well done. Now we move on to WYC 00000. I said all the zeros just to make sure we didn't confuse you with WYC 0000000. Devin needs the horsehair cards. Devin, you need to fall asleep in order for you to hit anything, because that's the way that works for you. Actually, we got some new people joining the Gilded Age break tonight. I'm pretty excited about that. I always like when new people jump in the breaks. Ooh, we got some purple. Here we go. Little purple refractor. Oh, Moff Gideon's arrival. Nice.
Moff Gideon. That's the purples are what, out of 50?
I believe so. They're different sometimes. 75.
75.
24. Oops, where am I? 24 out of 75 on that. That's a nice card, though. Little Moff Gideon there. Now, I got to tell you this. These, I know you like the comic book ones. Is this the art?
It's a concept art.
The concept art? Yeah, I love the concept art cards in this. They're so nice. Very nice.
Yeah, those are a little, I forget the pattern, they're a little harder to hit than the comic book ones. Out of the case that I opened, I probably have 12, 13 comic book sets, like complete sets, but only one of the concept art.
Yeah. There's, I think, I remember pulling one of Grogu, which was nice. Actually, you know what? We hit there are die cut cards in this, correct?
Yeah, there are. Actually, I sold one over the weekend on eBay and shipped it out. I had a Grogu die cut.
Yeah, I remember we had a Grogu die cut that we pulled in one of the breaks I did with this. So I feel like that was that's a short, like a tough hit as well, I think.
Yeah.
All right, WYC 0000. This is your last pack here. I already got the nice purple refractor of those. That's good. All right. Little Mayfield surprise visitor.
Hey, Ottawa.
Ottawa Gamers. Another art concept here, I do believe. Yeah, very nice. Ooh, the Jedi revealed. That's a nice looking card there. Imagine a superfractor of that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, that was like a great, scene in the series. I mean, it was, you knew it was coming, but it still was pretty freaking awesome.
I watched so many people's reaction videos. I just wanted to see grown men cry. Ruddy Brilliant, you are up next with your 2 packs, which are right here. Ruddy Brilliant. So let's open these up. Fair warning, if we hit it downtown, I'm going to steal it for myself. So Just kidding. There's no downtowns in this. All right, Enter the Hunter. There's your first card, Ruddy Brilliant. That's a cool shot. Return to Navarro. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, the Force is strong with this little one.
Grogu comic.
Very nice. That green color match there.
Yeah.
Ahsoka's Ultimatum.
Yeah, there's some pretty cool cards in here, just from like the scene or scenes from the series. So.
All right.
In a giveaway last week, so hopefully somebody will get to enjoy them.
Nice. All right, second pack for you, Ruddy Brilliant. Here we go. We have Village Under Siege. Safe and Sound. Trials. Trials of Voice. Could this be? Nope, S2. Not a short print, but very nice nonetheless. And then the Escape. Oh, look at that. Very good. All right, Ruddy Brilliant. So nothing huge there, but you know what? You got some cool refractors and other cards to add to the collection. And you didn't have to do anything other than post a picture and win the giveaway to get that.
Pretty good deal. Pretty good deal,
you know? Pokemon Auburn. Now, this is Chris McCall. Now, Chris has been a regular in our midst here for a while, so I'm always happy to see new people win, and I'm also happy to see people that we know, you know, get a free pack too. So, Chris, best of luck. Here are your 2 packs.
Yeah, best of luck, Chris.
Chris has been a great supporter in the hobby community and in the non-sports, and then here as well for a while. So we're going to get him something nice. Saved by the Empire. Nice refractor there. That's going to be S2. The Mandalorian Foundling. Help me. Help me. Crashing Through the Ice.
Love vehicle cards. One of my favorite little subsets to collect in Star Wars.
Did you collect? Maybe it was the Force Awakens. They had
Force Awakens has some good ones, yeah.
Like was it like translucent, like blueprint cards of ships they had? Those were the best.
Those are pretty cool.
Those are great. I kind of am curious to go back and like collect some, like try to open some Force Awakens stuff, because I know it's not that expensive. Not for the reasons people would want, but solely so I can chase down Rose Tico cards.
Get a Rose Rainbow?
Yeah, I've been working. I'm trying to get them. It's just, I think people don't think it's worth selling, so they're hard to find. IG2's Rescue. Here we go, Chris. This is your second last pack. The New Republic closes in. Shannon G with the roses in the chat. We got Clan Cries, Armored and Ready. And Gideon's Prize Force. S2 there. All right, Chris. Nothing crazy, but you got some cool cards. I know you'll appreciate these Star Wars cards. So there we go. All right, next up is PJ's.
Nathan has a question. Not familiar with it, but where does the Mandalorian fall in the Star Wars timeline? It's after Return of the Jedi. So let me see if I can get a exact.
PJ's 13 is up next. 2 packs, PJs. Hopefully you're in your PJs watching this. PJs.
About 9 years after New Hope.
9 years after?
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
Well, we did have that Boba Fett Mandalorian mix mashup there too, so those are all kind of running concurrently. All right, here we go, PJs. I feel like I've seen this card order before. Return to Navarro. Ooh, here's a new card. The ATST has awoken. Nice, nice. S1, and then Grogu's New Journey. Look at that. Classic characters. R2-D2 Grogu, Luke Skywalker.
It's one of the refractors that gets a little bit more, one of the more expensive refractors when you get into the set. And then Ahsoka cards too. But
very nice. All right, last pack for you here, PJs. Here we go.
Feeling something with this one.
The meeting with Gor Koresh. Followed by Little Green Button Pusher. There's a nice comic card. Jedi Ahsoka Tano. Very nice. Followed by Delivering the Asset. Looking good.
Well, nothing big, but still pretty good packs. I mean, if you like the show, good packs.
Yeah.
How many do we have left? It seems like we're on like
4 packs. 4 packs left. So we have 2 left.
Wow.
Jeffrey Chen, 8925, and then Slavis RR. So Jeffrey, here you go. This is your shining moment. 2 packs, Jeffrey. Mixed, randomized for your winning pleasure. Fate of the Mandalorians. Followed by Evasion Tactics.
Evasion Tactics.
Refractor. Followed by, ooh, nice sketch. Concept.
Concept.
Very nice. And then checking in with Grief Karga. Also known as Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
All right, Jeffrey.
I'm waiting for that crossover. You know, Rocky and Star Wars. I'm just seeing it.
Was Sylvester Stallone in a Star Wars movie? No, he was in a Marvel movie, which is owned by Disney, so close enough.
Well, Disney owns everything. It's hard.
True. The ATST has awoken. We've seen that one, Jeffrey. Battle against Beskar.
Yes.
It's a nice,
another good scene.
Nice refractor there. We've seen this guy. The Force is strong with this little one. And the village fights back. Not too bad. Some good inserts there for you, Jeffrey. But all of our hope lies with none other than Slovas.
Let's hit it,
Slovas RR. Someone, you know what? They could make cut autos or cut handwriting samples of these. If you guys keep these someday, you can send them into a museum and they'll make trading cards of this moment. Here we go, Slovas. Can we pull?
This is getting the Pieces of the Past set. We found this book. We cut it up. Was that the Pieces of the Past?
Yeah. I have mixed feelings about Pieces of the Past. We can talk about that after this is done for a second. I love them, and then I hate them, and then I love them, and then I hate them. So
I just didn't like those particular ones. But yeah, let's cut this. Slovas is waiting.
He says, well, I don't want to talk about Pieces of the Past. I want to talk about the Mandalorian taking off. Boba Fett lives. Nice insert there. And one with the Force. I am one with the Force.
All right, last pack magic. Everybody think big.
Try to take a sneak peek here. I'm going to move this card.
No,
All right, here we go. Waking Up the Beast.
We're singers in the audience tonight.
People singing? The Josh sings. I mean, it's in his name. Captain Namco's singing. Mandalorian Secret Passenger. IG2's Rescue.
Ooh,
All right, here we go. Last card.
Armored and ready, the Mandalorian.
There you go. At least you got the main character there. That's a nice insert to get. Mandalorian himself. AR-1. Can start the set.
Chrome rookie.
Well, there you go, everyone.
Well, no, he's in another set before that. I think is he? I can't remember. Don't take that fact as statement. That may not be the rookie.
Put it on eBay and say it anyways. Well, there you go, everyone. Congrats on those cards. And again, hopefully you enjoyed your free break. Make sure you follow Dan at Crack the Packs on Twitter. I don't know. Are you anywhere else, Dan? Are you on Instagram or OnlyFans or?
But no, I'm on Twitter. That's my platform until I guess it gets blown up. I'm trying to remain optimistic. I do have an Instagram though. I'm just not active on it. So maybe there'll be a reason. Maybe I should flip over. But I'd be Crack the Packs at Instagram.
There you go. There you go. So very good. So big shout out to Dan for providing this box for free. This is the second box that Dan has provided. We did the Topps Finest, Star Wars Finest. I don't even remember how long ago that was.
Yeah, it was before Thanksgiving last year.
Yeah. So
I'm already thinking about the next one I'm gonna do. So I would do some Galaxy. That stuff's so expensive right now. I wait for it to drop. Galaxy Studios too.
I still can't believe when I was opening up cases of 2020.
Yeah, I know.
Galaxy.
I opened a lot. I should have put half of it back, and I could have sold.
I talked to somebody though about that because I was getting them for like $70 a piece or whatever, and I was just buying them up, and doing breaks with them. And I said, man, if you go back and save them and then sell them or whatever, but they made a good point. They said, but you know what? If you would have held them, there's probably a lot you would have missed out on because you're using money that you got from selling them then to buy stuff, and keep going. So it's like, it's kind of a fair point. Like, hold a couple, make a little bit, but you know what? Use that money, turn around to buy other boxes or other cards and those sort of things. So it's a fair point. You can't live.
Oh, I love dripping mine. I had a blast.
Yeah.
I love Galaxy. Glad they brought it back in Chrome. I hope they kind of course correct this year. They needed to. Galaxy's always been about the artist, and I feel like they got away from that because they're just doing reprints. And I think they need to go out and get new prints.
Yeah,
so, add the old stuff in there, but let that be a set. That's not what Galaxy is.
That was the only. That's the only superfractor that I've ever pulled was from Galaxy.
What was the superfractor?
Oh, we pulled it for Michael Hafey. He was in a break, and it was an AT-AT superfractor card, and that was the only. It was clear the box. You knew that something was off with the box because almost every single pack we were pulling numbered cards. Colored number cards. It was crazy.
Oh, wow.
It was like the hottest of hot boxes. We pulled 2 autographs, which the autographs you never really are. Those aren't like the big chase using those anyway. And then we were pulling numbered cards like crazy, and then we pulled that 1 of 1. We didn't even know it at first because it was so colorful. It didn't have a lot of parts on the card that you could see, like the superfractor sort of design.
Oh, wow.
So I remember I kind of put it off to the side, and then Auni was breaking with me, and she was looking through it, and she's like, this says 1 of 1 on the back. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I would have lost my stuff. I would have been all over the place. But no, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll be thinking of the next thing. Maybe I don't know. We've done 2 Star Wars. Maybe I should do something else. But no, Ben, I always appreciate you. Always love doing these breaks. Thanks everybody for jumping in. So you're about to jump into Gilded Age, right?
That's right. Yeah, I got 2 boxes. You're more than welcome to stay on if you'd like, Dan. That'd be fine with me. It's up to you. I don't know what your plans are, but I got 2 hobby boxes of Gilded Age from Historic Autographs. With we have ship relic pieces. We have cut autograph potentials. We have some pinup cards, which is a little bit too PG-13 for me. We have short print numbered cards, DNA hair relic cards, as always, and Shannon's favorite, the Dirt Relic card, is in.
Yeah, I remember the dirt relic. I'm kind of want to stick around, but you know what? I may stick around in the chat. How does that
All
sound?
right, that
I'll
sounds
hop
good.
off, stick in the chat. I really appreciate everybody jumping in. I've got my fix of Star Wars tonight, so I don't have to open any boxes. And yeah, I'm 100% on dirt patch cards.
There you
Dirt,
go.
you're gonna get it. So Ben, thanks again. Thanks everyone, and you guys have a good night.
Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you.
Bye. Bye.
See ya. All right. Well, big shout out to Dan for joining us there. That's always a good time to have Dan. I saw the pinup card on the cover. All I can think of you saying, "Well, this is a family channel." You know, I think the pinup cards are actually exclusive to the. I think they are exclusive to the hobby box, because let me switch over here. I gotta get rid of this, and then I can switch it on over. Window capture, yes. I'll get rid of this, yes, and fade. Yeah, so these the pinup cards are exclusive to the hobby box, one every 13 packs. So we're definitely going to be pulling a couple of them. Hello, Twins Arcade, and so that'll be very good. The other thing that is interesting about this is that we have Chung King. Hello, Chung King. Yeah, different name there. The other thing that's cool about this too is your Dirt Relic cards are going to be pretty tough to pull here, Shannon. One in every 120 packs. Sketch cards would be amazing. One in every 630 packs. Cut signatures, one in every 325. Shipwreck, one in every 480. There's also these cool vintage buyback cards. Those are really, really neat. So you never know. Now, this also comes with a bonus 21st pack. And we're going to random off the 21st pack because this break is set for 20 packs. So the 21st pack is going to be random off to a spot. There's 2 packs, one in each, and we'll give those away at the end. And here's the list of what you can hit in this 21st pack. It's like a very exclusive pack, a chance to hit some really sort of insane, low-numbered stuff in the 21st pack. Something new Historic Autographs is doing, so that's kind of cool. We'll give that, kind of give that a try. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to send a quick message here on Twitter to those who are in this break, so that way they know that we are live and breaking. So let me send this out. Pinball, that's really cool, Twins. That's very cool. Let me copy this message, paste it here. Wonderful. Also see this here. Oh man. Aaron, very good. Thanks for stopping in. Any good news on Moose? 50 watch, only 14 likes. Moose, he was just tweeting, liking tweets and stuff the other day. So, yeah, I know, cry. I had my face on here, Dan, but you were only seeing the hands because I can't add another view, another camera. But, Moose, I don't know how he's doing health-wise overall, but he was just tweeting the other day and liking some tweets, so I thought that was a good sign. And, it's always good to see Moose kind of doing some stuff there. So, he's still, I'm sure, has all the health challenge things, but if Moose is watching this, we love Moose. Put the Moose thing in the chat. He still has his own emoji we made just for Moose. Just for Moose. There it is. All right, we have 10 spots in this break, and here are our participants. We have Nathan, who is in here. Don't need to put your name twice there. Devin has 2 spots. Shannon has 2 spots. Calvin Thomas. Calvin, I don't know if you're here, but Calvin, this is his first break, so thank you, Calvin. Brandon Axel. I don't know if you're here, Brandon, but welcome. First break with me, anyways, for Brandon. And then Kelly at Gryffindor Cubs. And she's broken with us before. So excited for new faces, excited for old faces, excited that the camera just shut off on me. I'm not sure why. Could be that it ran out of battery again. Even though it's plugged in and charging, this camera always seems to run out of battery. Always doing this to me. Not to worry though. We have ways around that. He's rigging it, yes. I'm rigging all your names. We're gonna make sure Devin's name always gets picked in the last spot. All dirt relic cards go to Shannon. That's the law. All right, let me check on the camera here. Let me see what's going on with the camera. It'd help if I had my mouse the right side up here. Let's see. Off. On. Tell Audi and Orson hello. Oh, I will. They are doing well. Orson is growing like a weed. All right, here we go. I think it's going to shut off again on us, though. Let's see what happens. It might shut off because it might be depleted. The battery may be depleted. We'll see how far we can get. We have to randomize the names first anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll wait to do the 21st pack at the very, very end. So let me go ahead and pull up our randomizer. Go ahead, Chung King, switch those accounts. So let me do the randomizer here, and let me do a new list. So again, our participants are Nathan, and then we have Devin, and we have Shannon G, Calvin T, Brandon A, and Gryffindor Cubs. All right, so that is everyone who is in the break. I'm going to randomize this list, and we'll mix up all the packs and whatnot. Each box will go 1 box at a time, and then you'll get your packs in that order. So we'll go ahead and randomize this list here. And actually, you're all getting 2 packs from each box. So let me go ahead and copy this and then paste this again, because that will be 20 packs. And then, like I said, that 21st pack we'll give away at the very end of the break. There's 2 21st packs, so there's an extra pack in the box, which will contain a short print, low-numbered card, and we'll random those off to one of the spots. So, camera shut off again, but we're on the randomizer here. Let's roll these dice. 5. Let's randomize this list 5 times. Best of luck. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. All right, so here is the list. Nathan gets pack number 1. Shannon gets the 20th pack. All right, let me pull that down here. I know it looks weird. It's okay. I'm going to pull this over to the side. Now, let me see. I may be able to use my phone for this. I've done this before in the past. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, let me see here. I think I can use my phone. Give me a second. Give me a moment. Ooh, Alexa, turn off the fireplace. Good news, it's not that it's out of battery. It's overheating. So it's not that it's out of batteries, it's overheating. So let's try it and see how long it goes before it overheats on me again. And then we'll go from there. Thank you again, Chunking. Chunking, you gave another donation on your other name. You're crazy. Thanks, Chunking. What a friend. What a guy. Always appreciate all of you. We don't ever expect and or require donations. So, very good. All right, best of luck to everyone who is in this Gilded Age break. Yeah, I should open a window. I could probably crack open a window. That would help. I've had the fireplace on in here because it takes a while to heat up the entire office, that's for sure. Crack open a window, let some cool air in. Maybe that'll cool down the camera. It does have a habit of doing that, so that's not a surprise that it's doing that. But all right, here we go. Best of luck, everyone. One of the things that Historic Autographs does. Thanks, Chung King. You're crazy. One of the things that Historic Autographs does, which I really, really like, is this. I don't think we're expecting, we had a little bit of snow earlier, but it wasn't much, so I think we're going to be okay. They always do a fantastic job with their checklist. Like, you know exactly what you're going to be getting, which is one of the things I appreciate so much about Gilded Age products. So we have an amazing checklist with some nice cards, some really good potential hits, all from this sort of, 1800s, late 1800s, early 1900s period. Titanic cards in here too. Written word cards. A Ty Cobb cut signature card. That would be amazing. More. Look at all the autograph potentials. There's so many autograph cards you can get here. So many different kinds. A lot just have one each, so you get the only one. Shipwreck cards. Dirt relic cards. Sketch cards. There goes the camera again. Fabric button cards are in here too. Here's your DNA cards up here. Some DNA cards. Fifth Avenue Mansion cards. Those are like short print cards. And some nice portrait cards as well. One in every 13 packs. There's the pinup cards. Some more, the 21st pack. So this tells you what you can get in the 21st pack here. Document touched relics, some exclusive autographs, and some base parallels in the 21st pack. Very nice. Let me switch the camera to this one. I'm going to give this other camera a few minutes here to cool down. Once it cools down, it should be okay. So let me show you this though. I'll show you this here. Here is your 21st pack right here. So this 21st pack, like I said, this is like the new thing that they're doing. So there's going to be a short print card in here. So this pack and then the one in the other box will be randomized for one of the participants in the break. So you'll get this 21st pack, which will open here. The chance, here's your odds, okay? You have a John Pierpont Morgan, JP Morgan, autograph card, 1 out of 1,800 packs. You have a JP Morgan touched document card, 1 out of every 9 packs. So much more likely that you'll get that. A sapphire holographic parallel numbered to 32, an amethyst holographic parallel numbered to 16, a zircon holographic parallel numbered to 8, and a pear dot holographic parallel numbered to 2. So some big hitters in this pack. You want to win this pack. That is for sure. Rest of the packs find themselves in the box as so. I'm just going to let this cool down, like I said, here for a little bit, so that way it can, the camera will have more time to cool off before it wants to bite the dust. I was talking to Dan earlier about my dislike for, or my love-hate relationship with pieces of the past. And this is, let me talk to you about the biggest difference between historic autographs and between pieces of the past. This is one of my favorite cards that I have from Pieces of the Past, which does history cards. We open up a ton of this product. This is a Ronald Reagan 1-of-1 card, and it has what appears to be Ronald Reagan handwriting on it. Now, I've done some of my own snooping, studying, and it appears to be authentic Ronald Reagan handwriting from a letter that he wrote to his wife, which he was known to do, to Nancy. I matched up a couple letters, did like a side-by-side handwriting analysis comparison thing just on my own, and it definitely appears to be his. The issue with Pieces of the Past is that what they do for a lot of their relic cards is they just find things that have to do with that person. They cut them out of books, they cut them out of magazines, they cut them out of just copies of other stuff. They find things that have to do sort of with that person, and then they take it and they put it on a card and they call it a piece of memorabilia. So for instance, on the back of this card, it says the front of this card features the following types of authentic and original relics: original newspapers, original handwriting, letters, time period manuscripts, letters, documents, land grants, presidential documents, handwritten words, books, tickets, and other relics that were attributed to the subject on the front of the card. But they don't tell you which one it is. So you assume that the 1-of-1 is actual handwriting, but we have pulled some other 1-of-1 of these cards where there's no known handwriting samples, and they're given as that it would be like handwritten from like Sitting Bull or something like that. So it's like, how do you really know? And I've contacted the company and I've asked them, because they also partner with the bar, which does tell you on the card where the card comes from. It gives you on the back of the card, this card came from this, and it has a picture of the document on the card. At least then you know it's from an actual handwriting, actual letter, whatever else. I don't know why they don't do it with this. It doesn't make sense that they don't do it. Yeah, one of them was from, Michelle Obama. She wrote a book. So one of the not autographs, one of the relics was just a copy of pages out of her book, which is what they do a lot with some of these cards. So there's always a huge question about what are the cards really like? Where does the relic actually come from? And why would you not disclose it? And why would you not at least have a list of here's where it came from? Some of the bar cards, Pieces of the Past, that you can get has a website that you can go to, and it shows you where those things came from. But again, they're like books and magazines and articles, which might be old, but they're not necessarily valuable. Whereas this, it appears to me, it's handwriting, but I would at least like to know, like, give me a picture of the letter that this came from. And I've tried so hard to find it. I found another 1-of-1, which has the other half of this piece of the letter, which is interesting, but they just don't give you. They don't give you all the information. Now, I say that because Historic Autographs gives you this. They give you this huge, big, nice, printed, wonderful checklist. And in this checklist and on their website, they show you if they have actual authentic relic pieces or cut signatures or hand-touched, as you can get in here, hand-touched cards from like J.P. Morgan. They will tell you and show you. You can find the actual document that was held and where they come from. So there's a trace of it. Even the DNA cards, they tell you what collection it came from, that they were able to actually get DNA from some of these people. So they've done their due diligence when it comes to authenticating that sort of stuff. Whereas Pieces of the Past, if they did, would be fantastic. It would legitimize so much more these cards because these are some of the nicest looking cards. It's a ton of fun to open. There are hits aplenty. If they told us where these came from, it'd be a completely different thing. But because they don't, it's very not sure. A little suspicious. Just a little bit. But Historic Autographs does a great job with that. As I wait for the camera to cool down, I will tell you this. Here is Historic DNA that you can pull. One of every 320 packs. It says that this is from the Guinness World Record Holders Collection for Authentic Hair. So that's where this comes from. This collection comes from a Guinness World Record holder who has a collection of authentic hair. So it's already been tested. That's where they purchased this collection from. So very interesting. You can get Historic DNA of Charles Dickens, Geronimo, Janet Leigh, Queen Victoria, Robert Louis Stevenson, Susan B. Anthony, Walt Whitman, William Lloyd Garrison. You can get dual DNA cards of Charles Dickens and Robert Louis Stevenson, Charles Dickens and Walt Whitman, Robert Louis Stevenson and Walt Whitman, Geronimo and Susan B. Anthony, Janet Leigh and Susan B. Anthony and Queen Victoria, Stevenson and Susan B. Anthony, or William Lloyd Garrison and Susan B. Anthony. So a lot of opportunity for some pretty cool DNA relics. Be interesting to see what cards you all pull. Also in the 21st pack, you can get Nathan Rothschild autograph. Nathan Rothschild touched relic. And then the JP Morgan is the other one. Tough to get. If you get a cut auto, consider yourself lucky. Be very tough to get. Written word more likely. Autograph, not as much. All right, I think I've given the camera enough time to cool itself down. Hopefully so. Let me put my Ronald Reagan back up there as he looks over us. Turn this bad boy back on, and let's get on with the show. Hopefully it's cooled down. All right, here we go. Picked out of a Sports Clips dumpster. You never know. All right, we'll put this 21st pack off to the side. We'll keep that away. We're going to randomize, mix all these packs up here. There'll be no rhyme or reason for us. Best of luck. Don't forget you got 2 boxes of this. So you're getting 2 packs from each box. Empty box. Right there. I zoomed in a little bit further so you won't have to strain your eyes as much to see. All right, we're just going to shuffle some packs around here. Again, no rhyme or reason. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Packs shuffled. These are tough. I'm gonna have to put them in 2 stacks. They don't stack very well. So we'll go here. We'll go right stack first, then to the left stack. Starting with Nathan K. Here you go, Nathan. This is for you. Let me set your guys' names over here so I have them, so I can put them in their right spot. Nathan, best of luck. Pack 1. Love me some historic autograph cards. I like they all have like this border around. That's very neat. Pat Garrett, Life of Billy the Kid card. Nice Frank Furnez. Actually, I think that's one of the building ones. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, here's a nice card. This one. They all have this kind of like border. They do this kind of almost bezeled. Remember the food cards we were getting? Stanford White. Looking not numbered there. A card of Dynamite. Now we're talking. That looks amazing. Not numbered there. Heinrich Hertz. Not numbered. Edgar Degas. I would like that card. Very nice. That card is lit. The Nutcracker. That's a cool looking card right there. Very nice. James Naismith. And Jim Thorpe. I'm trying to think of the word. Embossed. That's the word I'm looking for. Almost embossed card style, which is always nice. All right, nothing crazy in that pack for you, Nathan, but still something. Some cool cards, some good base cards there to start. Devin, you're up next. Stick with the right side here. Hopefully you're sleeping, Devin. Hopefully Devin's sleeping. That's when she pulls the best cards. Here we go. We got Schuyler Colfax. You got the Scream. Finn DeSiegel. I don't know if that's how you say it. Jules Verne. Very nice. Just looking at the back of these, see they put their numbers on the back. They're not; those aren't stamped usually. It's just kind of printed on. Lizzie Borden with an axe. You see shiny. I see something shiny back there too. I think. Moses Fleetwood Walker. I see something shiny too. Dry Cell Battery. Velocipede. Interesting. The Stepping Switch. Not good at hiding that, am I? Mark Twain. And your Pledge of Allegiance foil refractor. That's got to be numbered 1 to 149. Congrats. That's a nice card. They always do a good job with their refractored cards, too. Very nice. 1 of 149. Looking good there, Devin. That's a good way to start. All right, Nathan, you're already up again. Man, you get back-to-back. You're hoping for some hits heavy at the front here. Here we go, Nathan. Mary Walker. The Pullman Strikes. Crackerjack. That's a cool card. Nice. Crackerjack. Bat Masterson. Charles Dana Gibson. Anton Pavlovich Chekhov. Henrik Ibsen. The Homestead Strike. Ooh, looks like you got something too. Paul Gauguin, artist. And Schuyler Colfax, numbered 1 of 149. When they say 1, it doesn't mean it's like number 1. They just mean it's literally 1 of 149 of these cards. So it's numbered out of 149. They just never designate which number it is. So nice rainbow refractor going on there for you, Nathan. All right, next up, we move to Brandon. Brandon, welcome to the first break you've had here with the arcade couple. Appreciate you. Let's see what we can pull for our friend Brandon, starting off with the vaudeville card we have seen. Next up, Yosemite National Park. That's a beautiful looking card there. Ooh, Gustavus Franklin Swift Sr. Rookie refractor, Moose Tubes here. Susan B. Anthony. Everyone, give Moose some love. Moose. 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 Slow chant. Moose. 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 Ooh, Custer's Last Stand. That's a cool card. Moose. 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 Oh, look at this. Moose, you came. You came in, and we pulled something nice. That is this is gonna be a low numbered card, I believe. That is looking beautiful right there. That is a Victorian pinup girl. Oh, avert your eyes, everybody. One of the Victorian pinup girl cards. Nice refractor action there. Love it. Interesting, Chungking. I didn't know they made them in French. 1 of 49. So it gives you some history here about this. Very nice. 1 of 49. So nice low numbered card. That is a very beautiful looking card. You are correct. I'm not talking about the woman on the card. I'm literally mean because of the refractor. It's very clean, very nice. So congrats there to Brandon. Well done. You still have a couple cards left. Let's finish up your pack here. You've got Oklahoma Land Rush. Oh, Carlo Collodi. Little Pinocchio action. William Randolph Hearst Sr. and H.H. Holmes. Nice. Very good. Too much elbow for me, says Jake. All right, Brandon, not a bad way to start things off. Like that pinup card for you. Next up, we move to Shannon. We all know what Shannon's looking for. Shannon has one thing. One chase card for Shannon. And you know what that is, everybody? It's a Dirt Relic card. You got something here, Shannon. I'm going to take this card and put it up here because your last card is a hit. There's something in here, Shannon. I don't think it's a dirt card, but there's definitely something. I'm pretty sure I called Shannon the Dirt Queen once. That was a mistake, but the name has stuck. So Julia Dent Grant. Oh my goodness. Ogress of Reading. That's a sick looking card. The Pullman Strikes again. We've seen that. Credit Mobilier Scandal. Alice Roosevelt Longworth. Ooh, Vincent van Gogh. This is a nice looking card. Doesn't do it justice here, but that little embossment there. The Jumbo, I called her the Jumbo Queen. Now I just call her the Dirt. Please be a refracted autograph 101 Dirt card. The Greatest Show on Earth, Barnum and Bailey. That's a cool card too. Loving the color on that. Ooh, nice. Prime Meridian. Going back to school. All right, Shannon, here you go. There's something here. I'm going to take a sneak peek at the back. Not Dirt Relic. Here you go. Oh, a lenticular Mansions of Fifth Avenue card. That is pretty cool. Not going to lie. I love some lenticular cards. That's really neat. So this is, this is interesting. Look, it says then Mansions of Fifth Avenue Cornelius Vanderbilt Mansion. And then you flip it and it says now Mansions of Fifth Avenue Cornelius Vanderbilt Mansion. So it gives you what it looks like then, and then it gives you what it looks like now. That is great. That's a cool, we'll see a couple more of these for sure, based on how often they fall per odds per box. But it's kind of cool to get that. That would be like a cool chase set to go after, I feel like. So not too bad, Shannon, for pack number uno. Move some stuff and put it over there for you. All right, up next, we're moving to Calvin T. Calvin, this is, I don't think this is not just your first break with us. This is your first break ever, I think. Calvin, I just sent Calvin some of the Civil War cards. Calvin is a history teacher, I believe. So very, very cool. Oh, you met Gloria Vanderbilt, Moose? That's something. Army-Navy game. That's cool. Adlai E. Stevenson. Ooh, Mayor Guggenheim. Moose, I feel like that's kind of your beard. Right there. Art Nueva. Ooh, Edward Manet. Very nice cards. Love the artwork here. Trusts. Yes, if you're a history buff, these are the cards for you. These are just so well done. I don't know why I don't get their cards more often. They actually have Civil War set that just came out. It's a lot more limited in terms of what they have in the set. There's not as many cards, but there's big chase cards, Lincoln autograph cards in the Civil War. I can actually buy a case. I'm a Platinum Club member. If I buy a case of the Platinum Club with my Platinum Club membership, there's a higher chance of hitting lower numbered cards. So kind of an advantage we would get there. Thomas Nast. The Great Chicago Fire. Man, the printing on this is just great. And then you get a refractor. Oh, the Gilded Age. A Tale of Today. That's a cool refractor card to get. It's like the box art almost. That's out of 149, so very nice there. I like that. Very cool card. The Gilded Age. Love it. Anderson Cooper was at the party, says Moose. What is Anderson Cooper? What was he doing there? Giving the news? All right. There you go, Calvin. That was pack one. Now we have Devin again. Here we go, Devin. see what we can pull for Devin. Wealth disparity. Seaside Park. Richard Morris Hunt. Idaho. Thomas Eakins. Oklahoma Land Rush. The Charles Fritz and the photovoltaic cell. Probably mispronounced that terribly. Ooh, the SS Atlantic. It's a cool looking card there. Maybe that means a ship relic is coming. Ooh, Jim Crow laws. And the Indy 500. Very nice. Indy 500. Well, just a normal pack for you, Devin. You must have been awake. All right, moving on to Brandon again. Here we go, Brandon. Spot number 8, Brandon. Edward Moybrig. Man, I need some. Where is Nathan with my history factoids? The Iron Bowl. The electrocardiogram. Jane Averill. Time to go to nap, says Devin. Thomas Edison, a very young Thomas Edison there. Mr. Stealer of Ideas from Nikola Tesla. The Washington Monument. The Boston Symphony Orchestra. That's pretty neat. Followed by First Groundhog Day. There's a chase card for you. Oops, I blew it. Coxey's Army. Followed by Bayer Aspirin numbered card. Everyone's chase card right there. The Refractor Aspirin card. Love it. Numbered 1 of 149. Good work there, Brandon. You got some nice cards already, adding to your fine collection. But Devin's back at it in spot number 9. Devin is hoping to get back into the action here with some nice hits. Here we go, Devin. Oh, looking like it might be another normal pack. King Kakalawa. Cash Register. Collis P. Huntington. Sherman Antitrust Act. Custer's Last Stand. Oops, sorry. I will say on the back of these cards, again, you do have a nice write-up on the back, so that'll be good. Nellie Bly. Emma Lazarus. Eastman Kodak. Now, this should be in Rochester, New York, if I know my history. Eastman Kodak, because I know that the Kodak building and the factory was all in Rochester. Actually, my mom, who works at a living history museum, actually used to work in the George Eastman Childhood Home, which is located there. They moved it and located it there, so that's kind of an interesting fact for you. The Wrigley Company and William Ramsey, the periodic table of the elements. You must have still been awake, Devin. No good cards there. I mean, yeah, some good cards, I'll say. There's some nice cards there. No numbered cards or anything like that. All right, spot number 10, going to Shannon. Yeah, I think we had a lot of people I knew that worked there, and they had a similar thing. A lot of people lost their jobs, which is unfortunate. All right, we got Shannon here. Shannon. Mary Walker. Frederick Remington. Remington Steele. Montgomery Ward. Elizabeth Cady Stanton. Lydia Moss Brady. Uh-oh! Yee! Quickly look and avert your eyes. 5. Well, you did, Shannon? That's crazy. Avert your eyes. Get another pinup card. This is a family channel. It's the only thing in these boxes that makes me uncomfortable. This one is out of 249. Victorian Pinup Girls card. Congratulations there. Shannon, put that underneath your pillow at night if you would like. Sure did. Trusts. Annie Oakley. Get your gun, Annie. The Groundhog and the Dreyfus Affair. Nice. All right, Shannon. So not too shabby. You got a nice, nice pinup girl card there. Nice to go with your lenticular card. Interesting that you got the 5, 10, 15, and 20. That's funny. What are the odds of that? Nathan in the 11 spot here. Let's see what Nathan's got coming. His direction. Here we go, Nathan. Best of luck. Louisa May Alcott. Ooh, the Stella $4 coin. The Excelsior Diamond. Not real. It's just, sorry, Michael. 1, 3, 11. That, man, you guys' numbers are working well here for you. Lewis Henry Sullivan. The Wanamakers. Henry de Toulouse-Lautrec. Pierre-Auguste Renoir. Pledge of Allegiance. We got a numbered card of that earlier. And Walt Whitman, followed by Paul Cézanne. All right, nothing crazy there for Nathan, but you got, again, some good base cards to add to the set, and we still have a long ways to go. Next up here in the 12th spot, Brandon A, starting our second stack. Yeah, you get a nice art set card, all the French painters. Brandon's already had himself a pretty good break, so let's see how it continues. Black Friday. It's a neat card to get. Oh, Yosemite National Park. The credit mobilier scandal. Oh, Lord Stanley. The Stanley Cup. Gilbert and Sullivan. Yes, remember everybody, if we ever pull a Jose Altuve card, Moose's $5 bounty is still there. George's Surratt. We'll cut those Jose Altuve cards right now. Oh, here's a cool card. Dr. Pepper. All right, who likes Dr. Pepper? Put it in the chat if you're a big Dr. Pepper fan. I don't drink much pop, but if I did, Dr. Pepper was always a popular one. Frederick Douglass and the Cuban Giants. Oh, there's another card here. Sorry. James Connolly. Devin likes it. Yeah, I have to open up some baseball to get Jose Altuve. What if we get a Jose Altuve cut auto? I don't know if that's in here, but if it was, there's some tough choices to make. All right, Brandon, some nice base cards to add to your collection there. Oh, we got a lot of big Dr. Pepper people here. All right. Strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. What are you talking about? Marshmallow Peeps? What kind of stuff are you guys drinking? That's weird. All right, we got, who is that? Brandon, back to Nathan, and spot number 13. Here you go, Nathan. Spot number 13 for Nathan. Here we are, the Black Widow. That looks scary. William Morris. Octavius Cotto. Monopolies. Not the game. Centennial Exhibition. Andrew Carnegie. It's a nice looking artwork on that card. The Chinese Exclusion Act. The Big Game. Who's this? Army versus Navy. Who we got on here? Stanford and the University of California. Carnegie Hall. And, numbered. Collis P. Huntington for you. There you go, Nathan. Not too bad. Not too shabby. That is numbered out of 149. Pretty good. So congratulations there, Nathan. We got Calvin up next. Best of luck here, Calvin. Dr. Pepper Superior Soda for floats. More so than root beer? You think so? You think so, huh? I guess I haven't tried Dr. Pepper with a float before. Maybe I should. Maybe we should do a taste test. All right, Calvin, best of luck. How'd you do on the first? You got the numbered card. Let's see what you get here. The Golden Spike. Frederick Remington. Oh, the Baker Bowl. The first Pro Bowl game. You know, like a football theme going on here. Oh, Leo Tolstoy. That's a cool color card there. Denny says Mr. Pibb. Yes, Mr. Pibb. You've got Evelyn Nesbit. Is that a joke from Toy Story? I'm Mrs. Nesbit. McCormick's Harvester. Mary Ann Nichols. Look at the artwork on that card. That was a nice Tolstoy, wasn't it? Winslow Homer. I love this painting. Love it. Love that painting. And Madame Curie. Numbered. Madam Curry numbered to 149. So that's 2 numbered cards for you, Calvin, out of 2 packs. Not too shabby. Sun-kissed floats. You guys are blowing my mind with some of these things you're saying right now. All right, Shannon, you're up in the 15th spot, and then Kelly from Gryffindor Cubs has the next 2 packs. So here we go, Shannon, and then it's Kelly with 2, and then it's Brandon, Devin, Shannon. All right, Shannon, here we go. We're only looking for one thing, remember. One thing for Shannon. We're only looking, not for this scary card. We're looking for some dirt cards. Woolworth, that's a nice card. It's very colorful. Green tea float. Stop. Everyone just stop. Too much. The Wounded Knee Massacre. Jack the Rapper 2023. Lydia Moss Bradley. John Singer Sargent. Buffalo Bill Cody. The Gilded Age, Tale of Today. Not numbered. Espresso and ice cream. Now that sounds interesting to me. Try vanilla ice cream, balsamic vinegar. Okay, you guys are done. You're done in the chat. Everyone's done in the chat. Oh, the Wrigley Company! No dirt card, but you got the numbered Wrigley Company card. Beautiful. Out of 149, Shannon. You can start that Wrigley Company rainbow. What memorial are we talking about? The Wrigley one? Is there a Wrigley memorial? All right, that was Shannon. Let me put your, where did I put your stack? All right, here you go, Shannon. Green tea tastes like grass. All right, Kelly has the next 2 packs. Best of luck, Kelly. You've been waiting patiently in this spot towards the end. Let's see if we can pull you something nice. There does appear to be something in this pack. Let me save this for the end if I can. Okay, moving that to the end. You got something here at your last card and moved it to the back. Wounded knee. Gotcha. Georges Seurat. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Auni would kill me. Geronimo. There's a specific name for the ice cream and espresso. Thomas Nast. Jim Crow Laws. Jim O'Rourke. The Great Blizzard of 1888. Krakatoa! That's a cool card there. Affogato, huh? Interesting. I would like to give that a try. That sounds good to me. World's Fair in Chicago. Wanamakers, and I think, yep. Oh! You guys see what I'm seeing here? We don't pull these very often. We've done it a couple times. Kelly, congratulations. You've pulled yourself a printing plate. Take your guesses. What do you think it's going to be? What card are we hoping for? Give me that Wrigley gum printing plate. What do we got? This is hard to see. It's the yellow or the cyan, I think. Charles. It's so hard to see in yellow. Yellow printing plate used to make the manufactured card Charles Goutois, a 1-of-1 printing plate. It gives a Wrigley Field assassin. It does look like an assassination, doesn't it? Was Charles Goutois assassinated? Very nice. Always fun to pull a printing plate. Hey, Nominat. Always very fun to pull a printing plate. So congratulations on that, Kelly. That's a good first pack to have there. And you still have one more pack coming up right now and 2 more in the next box. Did I do this right? It was 2 packs per box. Yes, for a total of 4. Okay, making sure. Making sure I did this right. All right, Kelly, there you go. Love that. Here we go. Next pack for you. Just had a moment of like, did I mess this up? Yeah, we just pulled a printing plate. Guitar Killed Garfield. All right, Kelly, here's your next pack. Let's see what's in this one for you. Jim O'Rourke. Manifest Destiny. Very cool. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Susan B. Anthony. Philip Danforth Armour. Ooh, the Vincent van Gogh. When you see this card in person, it's very, very nice. Carlo Collodi. How do you spell Batois? Sounds fancy. I'm going to kick you the Batois. Marshall Fields. Cripple Creek Miners Strike. And the Model T. First time seeing that card. Very cool card. That's card number 300. It's probably the last one in the set. So, there you go, Kelly. That was a good couple packs. Now we move on to Brandon. Your Batois looks spectacular in those jeans. Oh, you guys are too funny. All right, Brandon, here we go. You've already had a good break so far in box one. Candace Wheeler, how the outer half lives. First moving picture, 1893 World's Fair in Chicago. Was it really, Devin? Boss Tweed, Tin Pan Alley. There's that Greatest Show on Earth. Like that card a lot. William Randolph Hearst Sr. The Dreyfus Affair. And, ooh, the RMS Titanic. Our first Titanic card pulled there. Very nice. Guess there's more than 300 cards in the set because that one's numbered 316. So I could have looked, but I didn't. Let's see how big the set is. Steam-powered and a French guy invented it. Leave it up to the French. You rode in your first Tesla. That sounds impressive. All right, Devin, you're up. Last pack for Devin for box numero uno, starting with Alexander Graham Bell. The Barrymores. Is Drew Barrymore in there? Henry Hobson Richardson. Elizabeth Cady Stanton. Alfred Nobel. Edward Bellamy. What have I won? LOL cards. Annie Oakley. Get you going. The ska band called the Barrymores. Oh, Pearl Harbor. That's a cool aerial photo there. Ah, I did it again. Duryea Motor Wagon. It's the Duryea. Don't know if that's how you say that. And Coxey's Army numbered card to 149. So add another numbered card to your stack, Devin. And we end with Shannon. The 20th pack. Here we go, Shannon. Let's see what this pack has for you. Some last pack dirt magic. We will see. The first football game. Jacob Rees. Augustus St. Gaudin. Thought that was Abraham Lincoln. It is Abraham Lincoln. It's a statue made by the guy. Panic of 1893. The Great Railroad Strike. Salvation Army. Charles, oh, here you go. This is the card that we got that printing plate of. Charles Goutois assassinated President Garfield in Washington, D.C. at the Baltimore Potomac Railway Station, July 2nd, 1881. He was arrested nearby. Very nice. So you got a printing plate of a guy who assassinated somebody. Cool. John Philip Sousa. H.H. Holmes. And, oh, the first X-Ray. That's a creepy looking card. Haven't got that one yet. That's weird. First X-Ray. Neat. Now my joke's about to fall. Oh, Chun King. Too funny. There you go, Shannon. Not too bad. All right, that is it for that box. I'm going to wait for the 21st pack until the end of the break. We'll do both at the very end. We'll randomize them each to a different person, and then we'll give the 21st pack away and open it up at the end. So that was box one. Pretty good box. I'm hoping we can do a little bit better, though, in box number 2. So let's see how box number 2 goes. Really need... I know it's hard. The dirt relics are not easy to get. Not easy to get at all. So, and we were opening up cases of historic autograph stuff before, remember. So we were really getting a lot of hits in our previous historic autograph openings. Here is the 21st pack. I will set that off to the side with the other, and we'll pull these packs out and mix them up. All right, empty box right there. Mixing up the packs, mixing up the packs. Shuffle, 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 and we're mixing up the packs. You can't just walk in here and expect dirt. It's not as easy as it looks, guys. Pulling dirt is not as easy as it might look. Interesting. I would buy a case of this, but it's a lot of money to spend, and I'm not sure about filling this. It's cool to open a couple boxes of this particular product. I think I would do better with the Civil War product, opening up a case of that. Less cards, but bigger chance of hitting some other stuff. Yeah, the 21st pack does have better odds of getting some higher end stuff. Lower number, parallels, and a chance for a cut autograph. Very, very rare. Like one out of every 1,800 packs. Would be incredibly rare, but a good chance. You also get you get odds of other cards in these too. So, all right, Nathan, here we go. Starting off with you again. Let's see how it goes for Nathan this time in the early spot. Ulysses S. Grant, Aubrey Beardsley, Octavius Cato, Sears Roebuck & Co., The Great Railroad Strike. Oh! Avert your eyes! A Pinup Gal, Washington Monument, Home Insurance Building, Joseph Pulitzer, and the 400. Ah! My eyes. These pinups are cracking me up. Well, you know what? They're not cracking me up. They're making me avert my eyes. Beautiful card. Again, not because of the lady, but the card itself. This is numbered out of 49. Numbered out of 49 for you there, Nathan. So put that somewhere where your mom can't see. Too much shoulder. It's pretty risque, even for the time. There you go, Nathan. Well done. Maybe my hope is that everyone could get a pinup card by the time that this is done. Pretty card. Wish you had a better theme. Agreed. Agreed. Devin, you're up next. Each card has less and less clothes. Let's hope we don't pull another one. Let's hope we don't pull another one. Moose 2. Lizzie Borden with an X. Moses Fleetwood Walker from Fleetwood Mac. Henry de Toulouse-Lautrec. Pierre-Auguste Renoir. Pledge of Allegiance. Here comes the DNA. Walt Whitman. It's a Wounded Knee Massacre. The Wounded Knee Massacre foil for Devin out of 149. Well, that's a couple of numbered cards for you, Devin. Not too bad. Let's move on to Nathan again. Here we go, Nathan. Nathan called a DNA card in the last pack. Maybe it will be in this pack. I don't see anything thick. Maybe another pinup for Nathan. Let's see. Here we go. Gandhi. Adlai E. Stevenson. Excelsior Diamond. The Wall Street Journal. Leo Tolstoy. Oh, he did it again. Avert. Tin Pan Alley. Geronimo. The Pendleton Act. Absinthe. You did it again. Nathan. You have a collection of pinup girls. Get those out of the way early. This is out of 249. Much more, classy dress there. There's not too much wrong with that. So there you go. Enjoy. I'll put that with the other one. Thank goodness that they weren't wearing less clothes like Dan was suggesting could happen. All right, Brandon, you've missed out on some pinup girls, but maybe. Damn it, my eyes are burning. Am I old enough for this live stream? Now, this is really out of character for what we do here. I knew it had these cards, but I guess I didn't really realize what some of them would look like. So apologies. Leland Stanford, The Wounded Knee Massacre. Lydia Moss Bradley. Ooh, Statue of Liberty dedication. First time seeing that card. That is gorgeous. Hey, followed by the Statue of Liberty. What are the odds? That's a kind of a cool set there. Ah, yeah, did it again. Francis Tumblety, William Seward Burroughs 1, and trusts. Nice colored rainbow refractor, numbered out of 149. There you go, Brandon. That is a pretty good pack to start off this box for you. Now we get to the 5th slot with none other than the Dirt Queen and the Jumbo Queen herself, Shannon. Now, I'm not seeing anything that's large enough in here to be a dirt relic, but we'll see what happens. King Kalakaua. Cash Register. Collis P. Huntington. The Sherman Antitrust Act. Custer's Last Stand. Arm and Hammer. That's funny. Haven't seen that card yet. That's pretty cool. Home Insurance Building. Edwin Klebs. PSA 10 gone. American Bison. King of Hawaii before we stole it. And the Klondike Gold Rush. That's interesting, Nathan. I didn't know that. So nothing there. No big hits in that one for you, Shannon. A little disappointing. Hey, Ezekiel. Good to see you. Glad you could come in. Very good, very good. Yeah. You've pulled some pretty good cards here, I think, if I remember. Let me see. Here's your stack so far. Some nice cards here for you. A couple of numbered cards, actually. Madam Curry. This nice Gilded Age one. So 2 numbered cards. A lot of good base cards. Some nice artwork. And you're not done yet. You still have 2 packs to pull for you. Which actually, you're up next, Calvin. You are up right now. This is good timing. It is your pack. So here we go, Calvin, in the 6th spot. Best of luck, Calvin. Jim O'Rourke. The Manifest Destiny. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Susan B. Anthony. Philip Danforth Armour. Billy the Kid. The Linotype Machine. Ooh, Lewis Comfort Tiffany. Tiffany Glass. That's a cool looking card there. First time we pulled that. Very nice. The Gandy Dancers and Trackeros. And Edith Wharton. Nothing numbered there, but some cool cards we haven't seen yet, Calvin. So that is pretty nice. I really like that Tiffany card. Moving on, now we have Devin, spot number 7. All right, Devin, are you awake or are you sleeping? Alan says, what did I come in on? Don't ask these tough questions. We've seen things that can't be unseen. Army Navy for Devin. Adlai E. Stevenson. Meyer Guggenheim. Art Nouveau. Edouard Manet. Been butchering artist names. It's the French thing, I tell you. Dry cell battery. Got that right. Velocipede. The Stepping Switch. And, oh, I did it again. Did I even eat dinner? No. Mark Twain. And the Centennial Exhibition. Numbered out of 149. Very, very nice. How's your mint chocolate chip ice cream? Who is that for? That was for Devin, I said, right? There you go, Devin. Another numbered card. You got quite a few numbered cards in there. Moving on to Brandon in the 8th spot. Here we go, Brandon. It was delicious ice cream. Moose is here, Auni. I think I see something. I'm moving this to the back. Okay, Brandon's got something here. Here we go, Brandon. Velocipede. Marshall Fields. Scott Joplin. Army vs. Navy. The Pullman Strikes. Pullman Porters. Oh, I did it again. Oh, this is it. Oh, a Walt Whitman hair sample. Wow. I thought there was another card there, but there wasn't. A Walt Whitman DNA hair sample. Let us bring him back from the dead. Wow. This card is in tough shape. Oh, maybe not. It might just be, it's not. It's just the thing of the card. This is numbered 38 of 82. 38 of 82. thick card sleeve here. Wow. Walt Whitman himself. Historic DNA. Low numbered as well. 38 out of 82. That is a cool card. I was expecting, it looked like there was actually one more card in front of it. That's why I was not expecting it to be pulled right then. And next thing you know, boom, it's there. I have the right top loader, but this is like a huge sleeve for it. Let me see if I can get it into this sleeve, and then we'll go from there. This sleeve I have is for a thick card, which this is thicker, but it's too wide, so this is much better. Here we go. Beautiful. Love that. Walt Whitman. Historic DNA. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this in a different top loader. Very beautiful. Love it. Sweet looking card. All right, I'll get that in the appropriate size fitting for you. It's a little weird with its thickness there. Probably the size of about three normal size cards, maybe 4 normal size cards. So Brandon, that is you've had a good break. Way to join in on the fun. But we're not done yet because we are moving to the 9th spot for Devin, I believe. Let me make sure. 9 would be Devin, 10 Shannon, 11 Nathan, Brandon, Nathan, Calvin, Shannon, Gryffindor, Brandon, Devin, Shannon. Yep. So we move on to Devin in spot number 9. Occasional Twitter poop posts. Brandon is here. It's just like that. Walt rises from the grave. Hopefully not with Bedhead. Yeah, that pay. If you sell that, that certainly does pay for your spot quite easily there. Candace Wheeler. How the Other Half Lives. The First Moving Pictures. 1893 World's Fair. Boss Tweed. Oklahoma Land Rush. Photovoltaic Cell. The SS Atlantic. Jim Crow Laws, and Juliet Gordon-Lowe. Oh, skunked on that one, Devin. I think Brandon took all the mojo from us. Moving on. Leaves of Grass, 10, Shannon. I don't see a thick card, so no dirt coming our way here, Shannon. I'll tell you what, though, that lenticular card we pulled, too. Dynamite. Very, very nice. Prime Meridian. Absinthe. Oh, Ragtime. First time we've seen Ragtime. You got Skunk too there. Nothing super fancy for Shannon, but some nice art cards. You rubbed your DNA off. Very good. All the controllers are dying. Oh. Well, we're almost done here. We only have a few packs left. We have, that was Shannon. So we'll move on to Nathan. Nathan hasn't hit, he's hit a couple numbered cards, but Nathan wants to hit something really big here in the 11th spot. Let's see what we pull for Nathan on this one. Some horses. Edward Muybridge. Iron Ball. Oh, Nathan has hit. Nathan's hit the pinup cards. Jane Averill. Thomas Edison. Trusts. Ladies Home Journal. I did get the Hogwarts Legacy game. I've played it here and there, but I've been playing Call of Duty with my brothers online. Oh, look at this, the Lincoln Penny. That's a nice numbered card, Nathan. Very nice, very colorful. So I've played Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, I've played it quite a bit, but not as much as Auni. Auni's almost done with it. I am a wizard. I'm definitely a wizard, but yeah, I've been enjoying playing some Call of Duty with my brothers. So there you go. I feel like I should give a penny for anyone that pulls the penny card. Do I have a penny in here? Let me see if I have a penny in here. If I remember, I'll come across the penny. I'll put it in there for you, Nathan. From now on, anyone who pulls the penny card is going to get a penny. I don't know if anyone pulled Wrigley Field yet. Just Battle Royale moves. I don't buy the game. We just play online. Shannon, that game is so long. Isn't that crazy? This was Nathan, right? Nathan's cards right there. All right, back to Brandon. He already got the big hit. Let's see what he gets in this one. Let's see if Brandon can... Oh, my goodness, he did. Brandon did it again. Let me put these cards up to the front. Brandon did it again. In spot number 12. Here you go, Brandon. The greatest show on earth. Pearl Harbor. Andrew Carnegie. I'm not sure what this is going to be. It's thick. It could be Dirt Relic. It could be Relic Touched. Oh, it's a button card. This is going to be so cool. Oh, look at that. Gilded Age Fashion. It's a button and a dress relic card. That is very neat. 1 out of 200. Wow. That is a really neat card. Presented very well, also, Brandon. Congratulations on that. The button in there. Little piece of what looks like a dress or a blouse. That's a cool, very cool card. Congratulations, Brandon. That one's definitely a very thick card, that's for sure. Very, very nice. I ought to look back to see what the odds were on that one. So let me add that to your stack, Brandon. That took the place of a couple cards in your pack, that's for sure. Let me see what the odds are on the button cards. Page 25. I love these checklists from Historic Autographs. 1 in every 144 packs. So very nice. That's a tough pull to get. Let's double check the DNA cards. 1 in every 320 packs on the DNA cards. These have been 2 pretty insane boxes. And we're not even done yet. We do still have the 21st packs and these ones here. You never know what we could get. So good work there, Brandon. Now we're back to Nathan in the 13th spot. These are how the breaks work, Brandon. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you'll skunk. The nice thing about these cards, though, is that there's plenty of hits to go around. Numbered cards. I love these sort of cards. So if you're into this kind of thing, stay tuned. I think I'm going to pick up a couple of the Civil War boxes. Again, fewer cards, but a much bigger chance for hits. Lincoln autographs, that kind of thing in there. So who knows? But very, very cool. William G. Morgan. Alice in Borderland, story about Trump building a wall. Yes, that's what it's about. I don't know. Alan's reading so much, I can't keep up with it. So that was Nathan. There you go, Nathan. Moving on to Calvin. Here you go, Calvin. Let's see what we can pull for you. Yeah, we have a very big, our community of collectors here. Everyone's pulling for each other, and people are very willing to make trades and very willing to, pass out the hits and help one another, which is always exciting too. So I really like the community of people we have who break here, and it's a fun little family of us, I think. Oh, I did it again. It's always that last card. James Whistler and Carlo Collodi out of 149. Not too bad. Another numbered card to add to your stack here, Calvin. And still a chance to get the 21st pack. Very nice. Add that to your pile. All right, Shannon, you're back up in the 15th spot. Chance of a dirt relic, we'll see. Acceptable. I'll accept it. The Golden Spike. Frederick Remington. The Baker Bowl. Now, this isn't Wrigley Field, is it? No, that's the Philadelphia Phillies. First Pro Bowl game. Leo Tolstoy. Nellie Bly. Emma Lazarus. Eastman Kodak. Wrigley Company. Oh, and Paul Cezanne. Numbered out of 149. That is a beautiful looking card. So almost a color match with the rainbow there. Very nice. And that one was going to Shannon. All right, now we go to Kelly, who's got the next 2 packs. She's hoping for something worthwhile here. Gryffindor Cubs, hoping for something big in these 2 packs. Let's go, Kelly. You already pulled a nice printing plate. Let's see what we got for you here. First football game. Jacob Rees. Augustus St. Gaudin. The Panic of 1893. The Great Railroad Strike. John Singer Sargent. Buffalo Bill Cody. The Gilded Age. Julia Dent Grant. And the typhoid vaccine. I feel like you should, Moose. I would read that. Your opinions never fail. Please tell me he didn't butcher Cezanne's name. If it's pronounced Cezanne, oh boy, this card's bent. This card is busted in the top here, if you can see that. Kelly, not good. Let me bend it back for you. A little bit better. Is that not how you say that? Not old enough yet. Cezanne. That's a Black Friday card. No wonder it was bent. Yosemite National Park. Credit Mobilier Scandal. Come on! Lord Stanley's Runs Bombadil. Andrew Carnegie. Wow, Colores, you're really pulling that one out from way back. The Big Game. Carnegie Hall. William Jennings Bryan. Man, Kelly, you got skunked in those 2 packs. Brandon took all the hits. Not fessing up. Brandon, here we go again. Brandon, if you hit in this pack, you're going to be kicked out of all the breaks. Just kidding. You do have a numbered card, though. The Black Widow. William Morris. Octavius Cotto. Monopolies. Centennial Expedition. Aluminum. Everyone, please tell me what he ruined. There were some pinup cards. Geronimo. Jenny Lind. Arts and Crafts Movement. And your numbered is Billy the Kid. Very nice. Numbered out of 149 on that Billy the Kid. Sweet. All right, Brandon. You had yourself a fine break, and the fun's not over just yet. Please draw a pinup next. Please, please, please. I think it was 2, maybe 2 in a box, and we pulled both already for Nathan, so he's collecting them now. Devin, and then Shannon. Here we go, Devin. I'm a grown adult, but Ben made us cover our eyes. They're in the set. There's like 2 in a box. Wealth Disparity. Seaside Park. Richard Morris Hunt. Idaho. Thomas Eakins. Coca-Cola. I think that's the first Coca-Cola we've had. Good Housekeeping. Whitechapel Murders. Scott Joplin. Shy Park. And that's it. You got skunked too, Devin. I'm telling you, Brandon took all of the hits. Several French Impressionists and an assassin. It's been a night. Shannon, last pack. No. Moose he's joking. They're mostly Luna's leaving in Ben's spot tonight. At least it was warm out here. Mary Walker. The Pullman Strikes. Crackerjack. Bat Masterson. Oop. Charles Dana Gibson. The Copper Kings. Sigmund Freud. The Pendleton Act. And the 400. And numbered. Alice Roosevelt Longworth. Very nice. Out of 149 for Shannon. End it on a numbered card. Now, the fun is not over because remember, we have these two 21st packs. Something new that they're doing. I'll show you one of the pinup cards. They're not too terrible. One of them was really bad. I'm not going to show you that one. The other one wasn't that as bad. Didn't Nathan get two? I thought you got two, Nathan. Let me see here. Oh, there it is. Yep. The fun is not over. See? This one's classy. There's only one that was really risque. And it wasn't even really that risque. Not all sin is as bad as another, yet God sees them all the same. They were showing an ankle. You guys are funny. All right, here's our 221st pack. Something new that Historic Autographs is doing with some of their hobby packs, putting in some 21st packs. And these have a chance for low-numbered low-numbered hits in here, as well as a couple of autographs, which would be insane to pull. If you pull an autograph out of here, insane. You guys are getting me in trouble. All right, so we're going to randomize these here between the spots. For each spot you had, you will get a random put in. So if you bought two spots, you're going to get two spots. Just going to reload this. And deleting out of this. Okay, here we go. Let me switch over here for you. Okay, so you have as many chances as the things you have. So it's possible that somebody wins both packs. This is the way that we're going to do it. It's going to be pack 1 is on top, pack 2 is the second spot. So you want either spot 1 or spot 2. Whoever's in spot 1 and spot 2, they're going to win the packs. And again, you have as many chances for the spots that you bought. So Nathan bought 2 spots, Devin bought 2 spots, Shannon bought 2 spots, Calvin bought 1 spot, Brandon A bought 2 spots, and Gryffindor Cubs bought 1 spot. So we're going to roll the dice. We're going to randomize the list of names here, and whoever is in spot 1 and 2 will win the packs. Spot 1 will just take the pack that's on the top. Spot 2 will take the pack that's on the bottom. So here we go, everybody. Best of luck. I guess I'm doing some much needed leg room in the bed tonight. Oh, you guys, killing me. Let's roll the dice here. 5 times. Here we go. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. It's 5. All right, one more time. You want spot 1 or 2? 5. Gryffindor Cubs and Brandon A. Gryffindor Cubs only had 1 spot. Brandon had 2. He's been winning all night, and he's going to continue to win here. So Gryffindor Cubs and Brandon A. Congratulations. Here you go. Big moment, big chance for you all. Gryffindor Cubs, this is your pack right here. All cards in here. There are 5 cards in this pack. Belong to you. Best of luck. Low numbered cards aplenty, I hope. Here we go. Whew. These are nice. Wow. Look at that. The Brooklyn Bridge. Numbered to 32. That is 13 out of 32. Followed by the Dreyfus Affair. (10 out of 32). Followed by the First Subway. It's also going to be out of 32. Very nice foiling effect here on these cards. It's 27 out of 32. Got yourself a different color here with the Baker Bowl Blue. Let's see if that's lower numbered. I'm assuming it will be. 10 out of 16 on that one for you, Kelly. Very nice. This is the pack to get. I'm telling you, this 21st pack, that is the pack to get. And then Charles Dana Gibson, and that is numbered 3 out of 8. Wow, those are the packs to get. If we ever run this break again, you're going to want to get that 21st pack because those are fantastic. A lot of numbered cards. That can make up for a skunk of a break right there, just pulling those cards. Very nice design on those. I like those a lot. I kind of like that idea that they came up with here to do this with that 21st pack. This little added bonus to the box. So very, very nice. Good work there, Kelly. Now, Brandon, you've already had yourself a big night. Little DNA card, right? Little button-up card. This one feels a little bit lighter. Maybe I'm just saying that. Let's see. Here we go, Brandon. Nope, same amount of cards. Same amount of cards. Let's see if you pull anything insane, though. The Linotype Machine. Uh, 16 out of 32. Chunky. Mike King Kelly. Cards are stuck to each other. Why? There we go. 6 out of 32. Ooh, you are already going into the low numbers here. Pullman Porters. One out of 16. The ZBD Transformer, also out of 16. And Mary Ann Nichols. And that one is numbered out of 8. 3 out of 8. These are very, very nice cards. I think you guys will be pleased when you see these ones in person. They just very, very nice. Loving that. Wonderful. That is Mary Ann Nichols, the murdered woman. It's the Gilded Age. What can we say? What can we say? At least it wasn't a pinup girl. That's right. Wow. Well, I hope you enjoyed the cards there in that break. I know that was very good. I miss pulling the historic autograph stuff. I should have bought some sooner. It was nice to do that. So Historic Autographs has, this is one of the newer sets. The newest set that has come out is the Civil War set. Again, less cards in the pack, a chance that people would skunk or prices would be higher, probably do a hit draft sort of thing, but a much greater chance to pull some better cards like autograph relic cards and Lincoln autograph cards or Lincoln relic cards. So a big chance to pull some cool cards in that Civil War set that just came out. So let me know how you guys feel about these. If you would like me to do another round of this, it would be the exact same sort of deal we could do on this box. Or if you would like me to try the Civil War box, see how that goes. Again, Civil War box would be a little bit more expensive because of the cost and the hits that are in there. Chasing the Lincoln cards is always going to bring a little bit more of a premium price. But we could also do I had my platinum membership for Historic Autograph. The Civil War boxes have exclusives for platinum members of much lower numbered cards, better pull rates too. So just saying, good chance there. Man, the foiling on these cards is fantastic. Kelly and Brandon, you're going to be very pleased. I can tell you that. Like looking at these from the side, it's just, those are fancy. Only if each you put in. My members only jacket, that's right. We did. Or we went to the arcade yesterday. Orson loves Mario Kart. We played some Mario Kart. and played some other games there. We just had a good time. Won a couple jackpots, got some prizes for Orson, got a cool marble racing track thing. It's actually been pretty fun to play with, so he seems to like it, but still have videos to post. I know. He's excited. I'm excited to take him to the Mario movie coming out here soon. Looking forward to that. Wow, this was a lot of fun. These historic autographs set is really, really nice. Let me see if I can pull up the Civil War to give you guys a look. Let me see here. Yeah, I just needed to cool down. I had that fireplace on so long; it was pretty hot in here. Yeah, Disney break coming up soon as well. George Boy, yeah, that was graded too. I think you can get these cards graded. It might be cool to test one of those low numbered ones and get it graded to see how it goes. All right, can you guys see this here? Let me do this. This will make it a little bit easier. Let me zoom out on this a little bit so it's easier to see. There we go. This will look better. So yeah, here is the. Just did Gilded Age. Come on. Right here. Here's the Civil War. It says coming soon. I don't think it's. Maybe it's not out yet, but I can order it because I have the Platinum Club member. But you can see you have Lincoln autograph cards. You have other Lincoln autograph cards. But if you look at the picture here on the right, not Amelia, get out of here. Oh boy. If you look at the picture here on the right, you can see how the box sort of is laid out here. Let me go to the Art Products page. Civil War. So there's only 9 cards in a box. Let me move my face out of the way here. Only 9 cards in a box. You can see the layout of the box here. It's very, it's like a small box with just a stack of cards. It's like almost like you would find like with Immaculate or Impeccable for sports cards, like a high-end sort of thing. So you got 9 cards in a box. It comes. These are your guaranteed things. So Shannon, I hope you're listening up. It comes with 2 Battlefield Dirt Relic cards. That's a guarantee per box. You're gonna get 2 Battlefield Dirt Relic cards in a box. You're going to get 1 special insert card. So you're guaranteed to get this. You're guaranteed to get either historic DNA hair, a Civil War cut signature, Abraham Lincoln funeral rose relic. That would be amazing. Abraham Lincoln written word, and authentic hair. So you're guaranteed to get 1 of those cards in a box. Either DNA, a cut signature, or some sort of Abraham Lincoln cut signature, relic, written word, something. You're guaranteed to get 2 Battlefield Dirt Relic cards, so that's going to be in there. You're also guaranteed to get 2 Coin Relic cards, and there's 4 special low-numbered foil, written word, touch document, or 1-of-1 art cards. Now, because of being a Platinum Club member, there's also better odds. There's better hits per box because they made Platinum boxes for this. So there's better hits per box, and I think a whole other chase of autographs you can get with the Platinum membership. So, and I think the cost is the same for those boxes. And I would be so me getting those boxes gives you guys a better chance of hitting better cards than just buying a box yourself, I guess. So I've already paid $200 for the Platinum Club membership. I have it already. It just gives you options for better pricing and higher rates, better pull rates for some stuff. So this is one of the first sets they've made that for. So definitely you're going to hit some good stuff. Now it would be 9 cards, so it would probably be a 9-spot break and be like a hit draft sort of thing. We'd open the box, go through it, and then you would be able to pick your card. So we'd randomize the names. You'd have like a draft order, and then you'd be able to pick your card that you get. So if you're in the 9th spot, unfortunately, you're going to get whatever the last card is, but it's going to be one of these cards. It's either going to be a special insert card, a coin relic card, a battlefield card, the dirt card, or one of these other 4, like a cool foil card, written word, whatever it might be. So I'll look into ordering one of these things. Yeah, dirt relic, you're getting 2 per box, it says here. Original sketch card, you're getting 1 in every 9 boxes. Written word cards every 1 in 6 boxes. Coin cards, there's 2 in a box. Here, let me put this up. You can see how cool these other inserts look here. Yeah, there's also bounties you can claim too, which is interesting. And then low numbered foil cards. So the worst you'd probably get would be that low numbered foil card on the bottom left there. And then probably the coin cards after that, written word, DNA, dirt relic cards. So interesting sort of stuff. So I was thinking about buying a case of this. It's quite expensive to buy a case, but I think I get the best price per box. And so if enough of you are interested and you would be willing to take a chance doing that, we could go ahead and order it and see how it goes. Maybe try a couple boxes when it comes out. I thought it had already released, but maybe that was wrong. So pretty cool. I think a cool chance to get some neat cards. And I love Civil War stuff, so I'd be all over this myself as well. Might even open up a box for myself. So that would be pretty cool. So anyway, Jake says he'd be interested. Very good. So a good night. A lot of cool cards. Brandon definitely had the best cards, I think, of the break, depending on who you talk to. I really like that button card with the other thing. Those are expensive cases. Yeah, I have to check to see how my... Let me see. We'll go full transparency mode here. Full transparency mode. Let me look at my email and see how much he was telling me a case would cost. Okay, so for the Civil War case, a 10, and their prices change all the time, so I don't know if the prices have changed in this or not. A 10 box case would be $2,400 for 10 boxes, so that's $240 per box. So at $240 per box divided by 9, it's gonna be with shipping. If I just did them at cost, even just to open them, didn't even make any money off of it. So add $4, so you'd be at $31 a spot. It'd be $31 a spot. You're guaranteed 1 card, and you would get it'd be a hit draft. So we'd open the box. You'd see all the cards. Your names get randomized 1 through 9. Number 1 gets their choice. Number 2, so on. Number 9 is stuck with whatever the last card is. $31. That includes your shipping, and that's at cost for the spot. That's me not making any extra money or anything like that for time or sorting. That would just be me doing it just for the sake of opening it up. But I'd have to buy a case, so I'd have to sell 9 more boxes of it. So it definitely is expensive. They actually had a deal going for a combo price for a case of the Gilded Age we just opened and a case of the Civil War, and that was at $3,300. What we could do is maybe I could do that, and then what we could do is we could do a hit draft in the Civil War and then do packs of Gilded Age. It'd be more expensive. You'd be at probably like $50 would be my guess for that. That again is at cost, but at least you'd get some. At least you would get some card. You get some other cards and a chance to get some other cards if you didn't get the first card or second or third card in the hit draft. And those cases are 24-box hobby cases, I believe. It says 24-box hobby case. So that would be pretty interesting. Yeah, 30, 24. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you hit the best thing because you got the first card, so you got a good choice. So now you know how it works. But yeah, if I just bought this case, unless his price has changed, for at cost to get the card plus shipping, $31 a spot for one box. So we could do it that way. $31. Yeah, and if we did 2 boxes at a time, we could save a little bit on shipping and do like 31. I think it'd be like 50. Let me see here. 31 plus 26. Or 27 actually. $58. You could do 2 boxes for $58 and do it that way. So you did 2 boxes at $58, and that would be your shipping because you don't have to pay extra for shipping because I'm only shipping 1 card. So now if you were going crazy and you want to do a whole case, you could do that, but no one would want to do that. You'd rather you just buy a box yourself for $240 or whatever. So interesting. I will try to order. I'll probably try to order at least a case. I think it'd be fun to do that. See how it goes, and whether we sell them all or not, we can go from there. Maybe I can just sell boxes individually if I can't sell like all 10 of them. But I think everyone, we probably fill up a couple and kind of go. I might rip one myself even, so we'll see how that is. But yeah, I think it's a cool set. I like the design of the cards, and again, the chance of getting Abraham Lincoln autograph card and because it's the Platinum Club box. It's just better odds for stuff. So that's exciting for me to give to you guys because you have a better chance of getting some cooler cards. And we just do it at cost. I won't make any money off of it. Just do it for the sake of opening it and pulling some neat cards and being a part of all that. So anyway, thank you all so much for being a part of this break. I need to go, and we'll have these cards shipped out here for you tomorrow. And if you haven't given me your address, please make sure you do give me your address on Twitter. I'm pretty sure I have most of your addresses now at this point, and we'll go from there. But yeah, thank you all so much again for just joining in on the breaks and being part of the chat and having some fun. Always a good time to spend time with you and hang out with you all. And pretty happy with some of the cards that we got. Yeah, Shannon, I can hold yours till the Disney break. I'm hoping and definitely thinking that the Disney break is gonna fill this week, and the boxes are all on their way, so I should have them by the end of the week. So I'm hoping that we can fill that. We still have quite a few spots in the Pixar boxes because there's so many packs, and we'll go from there. So, but anyway, have a good night, everybody. Ezekiel, thank you for joining in on the break. Devin, thank you. Colores, thank you. Moose Tube, great to see you, hear from you. Take care. Chung King, Shannon, Colores, I already think I said that. Jake Dubsky was here. Nathan, Brandon, everyone else. Thanks again to Dan at Crack the Packs for joining in and doing that Star Wars break with us. That was a good time. So thank you all so much. Love you all. Have a great rest of your night. Bye. Historic autographs.